Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I tell you what, folks, I was sitting in my favorite chair the other day, sipping my coffee, when I came across some news that just put a big old smile on this old face. You remember Kimberly McCullough, right? That sweet little Robin Scorpio from General Hospital. Lord, that girl grew up right in front of us on the show, from 1985 all the way to 2021. She felt like family, didn't she? Always so bright and full of heart. Well, bless her heart, Kimberly's got some wonderful news. She's co-producing the sequel to that classic comedy, Romeo and Michelle's High School Reunion. Can you believe it? Mira Sorvino and Lisa Kudrow are coming back along with some of the old gang. And it's going to be on Hulu. I about clapped my hands when I read that. After all those years bringing Robin to life with all the love, the drama, and the tears, she's now behind the camera helping create something fun and new. It just warms my heart to see her still shining like that. What really tickled me was how her old General Hospital buddies showed up to cheer her on. Jason Thompson and Finola Hughes were right there sending love on social media. That's what I love about this business sometimes. It really does feel like one big crazy family. You go through so many ups and downs together on a show like GH, and those bonds stay strong. I remember watching Robin's stories over the years, thinking how real and touching they were. Now here she is, stepping into a whole new adventure. It makes me proud, like watching one of your own kids do good. I'm excited to see what they cook up for this sequel. Those original Romeo and Michelle girls always made me laugh till my sides hurt. Two best friends, just being silly and living life their own way. With Kimberly helping produce, I bet it'll have that same good-hearted spirit. After everything she's been through on General Hospital, she knows how to tell a story that sticks with you. It's moments like this that remind me why I've stuck with these shows for so long. They grow with us, and sometimes the folks we love on screen go on to do even more great things. God bless Kimberly. Can't wait to see what she brings to the table next. I tell you what, folks, this news about the Romeo and Michelle sequel just keeps getting better the more I think about it. Here we are, all these years later, and they're actually bringing back that funny feel-good story from 1997. You remember the original, right? Those two best friends, Romeo and Michelle, who weren't the most popular girls in school, but still showed up at their high school reunion with their heads held high, big smiles, and that unbreakable friendship. It was silly, it was sweet, and it always left me laughing and feeling a little lighter inside. And guess who's right in the middle of it all as one of the co-producers? Our dear Kimberly McCullough, the same talented lady who played Robin Scorpio on General Hospital for so many wonderful years. From that little girl we watched grow up on the show, starting back in 1985 all the way to 2021. She's now stepping behind the camera to help create something fresh and exciting. I love that. It shows how life keeps moving forward in the best ways. Kimberly shared the big announcement on her Instagram not long ago. She posted screenshots from the Hollywood Reporter 1 with the headline about the sequel and another clearly showing her name listed as co-producer. She set the whole post to that beautiful Cyndi Lauper song, Time After Time. You know, the one, it's got that gentle, nostalgic feel that just wraps around your heart. In her caption, she wrote such a warm message, congratulating the director, Tim Federle, saying what an honor and thrill it was to work with him again to make something truly special. But what really got to me was the personal touch she added. She realized that the song Romeo and Michelle danced to in the original movie was the very same one she used to dedicate to her Jack. She even put a little footprint emoji there, like a gentle reminder. Then she finished by saying she couldn't help but think that maybe he was working some kind of quiet magic behind the scenes. Ah, bless her heart. That line brought a little tear to my eye. After everything Robin went through on General Hospital, the heartbreaks, the joys, the deep love stories, it feels like Kimberly is carrying those real-life emotions right into this new project. It makes the whole thing feel even more meaningful, doesn't it? Mira Sorvino and Lisa Kudrow are coming back to reprise their roles, and from what I hear, the cameras have already started rolling. Can you imagine those two back together again, causing all kinds of hilarious trouble just like old times? I bet the script is full of that same lighthearted spirit, the kind that makes you chuckle and remember your own friendships from way back when. With Kimberly helping produce, I have a good feeling it's going to have extra heart, maybe a little more depth mixed in with all the laughs. The way she learned to do so well during her long run on GH. It warms this old man's heart to see the folks we loved on General Hospital going on to new adventures like this. They gave us years of drama, tears, laughter, and lessons about love and family. Now they're out there building something fun for a whole new audience. It reminds me that good stories never really end. They just find new ways to touch people. I'm already looking forward to when this sequel lands on Hulu. I might even watch it with a big bowl of popcorn and think about how proud I am of Kimberly and the whole crew. It's the kind of news that makes you smile for the rest of the day, knowing that the talented people who entertained us for so long are still out there creating joy. God bless them all. I tell you what, folks, the comment section under Kimberly's Instagram post just lit up like a Christmas tree, and it really warmed this old heart of mine. As soon as she shared those screenshots about co-producing the Romeo and Michelle sequel, the fans came pouring in with all kinds of love and congratulations. You could feel the excitement jumping right off the screen. People were remembering Robin Scorpio's best moments on General Hospital, talking about how much joy she brought them over all those years. And now they were thrilled to see her behind the camera making something new and fun. What really touched me was seeing her old General Hospital family show up to support her. Jason Thompson, the man who played Patrick Drake, Robin's husband on the show, for so many emotional years, left a short, sweet comment. Keep on keeping on. Lord, that simple line said so much. Even though he's moved on and is doing great things, playing Billy Abbott on The Young and the Restless these days, he still took a moment to cheer for his old TV wife. That's the kind of friendship that grows when you spend years working together on a show like GH, through all the hospital drama, the love stories, the tears, and the happy endings. It made me smile real big thinking back on all the times I watched Patrick and Robin together on screen. And then there was Finola Hughes, who played Anna Devane, Robin's mom on the show. She wrote, "So excited for this. You could just hear the motherly pride in those words, like a mama rooting for her daughter." Finola and Kimberly shared so many powerful scenes over the decades, moments that felt so real and full of heart. Seeing them still lifting each other up after all this time reminds me that the bonds made on General Hospital run deep, just like real family. It's one of the things I've always loved about that show. It brings people together in ways that last long after the cameras stop. Of course, the fans weren't the only ones excited. We've got the original stars, Mira Sorvino and Lisa Kudrow, coming back as Romeo and Michelle, along with a great bunch of familiar faces. Janine Garofalo playing Heather, Alan Cumming as Sandy Frink, Cameron Manheim as Toby, and Julia Campbell as Christy. That's quite the reunion of talent. I can already imagine the laughs they're going to bring. Those characters were so full of life and silly spirit in the first movie, and with Kimberly helping produce, I bet this sequel will have even more heart mixed in with all the comedy. Now, they're keeping the story details and the official title pretty quiet for now, which only makes me more curious. The whole project is going to stream exclusively on Hulu, but we don't have a release date yet. I reckon they'll take their time to make it just right, and that's fine by me. Good things are worth waiting for. Life's too short not to enjoy these little bursts of happiness, don't you think? God bless Kimberly, her old castmates, and everyone working on this new project. I can't wait to see the magic they cook up next. It's going to be a good one. I just know it.